Salutations, Queen of Shade here. I am celebrating Pride Month with you right now, this month, and I'm telling you a little bit about my story and how difficult it was to be homosexual without the support. And I'm talking about how, puberty was very hard because I had no one to confide in, and usually there was no one to experiment with. Heterosexual children got to experiment with each other. There was no one for me to experiment with because no one wanted to be seen with the gay boy or try things with me. So I want to tell you a story. I was about 15 years old and I got suspended from school. Yeah, I got suspended from school. I'll tell you why. Because my friends at my beautiful suburban high school showed me how to get on a computer, even though we were at school, and find a back door to pornography. And I remember I was learning the computer back then. I wasn't as savvy as I am now. And I remember that all of them were looking at hot girls, hot naked girls. That was the thing. Well, I waited for all of them to leave the library, and I used what they taught me to hack into hot men. And when I first started, they were Caucasian because that was what I was around. So I started printing. See what happened? Because I needed to take these images home with me to explore myself and them a little further. And I remember I got caught because the printer ran out of paper. And I didn't know that I had to put printer paper in the printer. And I left. And my teacher went to take and put some printer paper in the printer. And my pornographic pictures came out. And in my schools, everything you printed was under your name and ID. So they knew it was me. So the next day I came into school, I was being suspended. I was suspended for 5 days. And then I came back to school and no one ever said anything about it. No one ever taunted or anything about it. It was handled. But I want you to understand something. It was hard growing up in a heterosexual world. I am 41 years old and it is still hard growing up in a heterosexual world. But here I am. Things like that happen to a lot of us, trying to find ourselves, trying to discover ourselves. We had no light. We had no guiding light. But I'll tell you something. That happened to me. I came back to school, got on with my life, and I became the light that those people needed to see. Now, no, I'm not pornographic. I have friends that are, and I can point you to those if you are over 18. But I can help you understand that it is okay to be who you are. It is okay to be turned on, get hot, and become chemically bothered by the same sex. It is all right. I am that guiding light now. At 41 years of age, millions of people around the world know me to be the guru that I am. You can come to me, we can talk, we can chat. Now, it's a paid service, but once you do that, you have full access to me. Link in the bio, mind you. But anyway, back to the story. You can be who you need to be. You just need someone in your life who's going to help you unlock your purpose and your destiny. Being gay was a part of my destiny. Did you know that? It was a part of my purpose and God's plan for my life. And that's what I share with people who come to me needing guidance, needing help, needing support because they are homosexual or lesbian or transgendered or intersexed or bisexual or any of the wonderful things that are encapsulated under the great rainbow of the LGBTQIAP plus community. But I am that light because I remember what it was like to be persecuted by the straights because I was different. You don't have to be persecuted. You don't have to be. I'm here to help you. You can look me up. You know where to find me. TheQueenOfShade.com.
Make sure that you follow The Queen of Shade on all social media platforms. Stay up to date with social media posts, podcast episodes, merchandise drops, and mentoring specials. Serious booking inquiries, use the email provided.